15 Langlade County residents reported for jury duty at 8:30 this morning.
They heard arguments from both the prosecution and the defense about why a man was guilty or not guilty of killing his mother. Newswatch 12's Nick Van Zyl was there and has more. Nick?
Thanks, Jessica. Opening statements began this morning in the trial of Derek Goplin. Goplin is accused of murdering his 63-year-old mother, Susan Reese, in Anico on Halloween of 2021. Following the opening statements, witnesses began taking the stand to testify. The prosecution began making the case Goplin is guilty of first-degree intentional homicide by explaining what they believe happened on Halloween and the next few days. Langlade County District Attorney Kelly Hayes addressed the jury, saying, "Sometime in the afternoon, there was an altercation that ended with Susan dead on the floor." Hayes went on to say how Goplin then left the residence without telling anyone what happened and fled to the Waukesha area with his 5-year-old son. The defense argued that Goplin was protecting his son and himself from a knife-wielding attacker and had no other choice. Defense attorney Jessica Fehrenbach said Goplin was fighting against a woman who weighs more than him, who was threatening to kill his child. Following the opening statements, the prosecution called their first witnesses, including Goplin's brother and officers who responded to the scene. Anico Police Sergeant Jerry Richel was the second officer on scene on November 1st. Richel said he recalls entering the residence with another officer and seeing Reese's body on the floor covered by a comforter. More officers and forensic experts are set to testify in the coming days. If convicted, Goplin could face life in prison. Day 2 of the trial starts at 8:30 tomorrow morning.